inspire within it. You were meant to be you. You were meant to be seen as you, and your vibe is going to attract your tribe. It's going to attract those in that are inspired by you, being purely you, without anybody's opinions negating what it is you are or who it is you are. It's time to accept the fact that you are in this fame frequency. You are meant to be seen. You are meant to be recognized. You are meant to inspire, and you're meant to have fun doing it. Millionaires in the house, billionaires in the house, trillionaires in the house, better claim it. This is for you. This is a part of your ancestral generational wealth that has been handed to you. You've been fitted for this. You've been suited for this. You've come up against everything and then gotten comfortable in the chaos of dealing with spiritual warfare. But God's about to make you real uncomfortable with you going from student, learning through this spiritual warfare, this evolution, acquiring this energy directed towards you to ascend. Because again, we're not sending this energy back. We're sending the intent and entities. But with the energy directed towards us, we claim our divine sovereignty to acquire that energy directed towards us for the advancement of ourselves and humanity. You've done that. And you got comfortable in doing that. You got comfortable sitting as the sacred sergeant you are, facing these enemies, adversaries in the front lines and taking on everything that was directed towards you. But you have overcome everything that you needed to alchemize and learn in order to ascend into this level where you meet this fame frequency. And now you're here to teach the world. You have gone from student to teacher, student to professor. And now you are receiving the platform of a professor. Damn. Y'all ready for this? I'm sorry. ADHD moment. I just heard it in my head. Play ball. Y'all ready for this? Y'all ready for this? Queen of Pentacles coming out. Spirit's taking you to new heights in the physical, in the way that you've reached new heights in the spirit. Game on. Exactly. Showtime. Lock in. Fertility. You manifested this. I'm sorry, but you did. The work that you put in, I heard a visionary. What you were visualizing, what you intended. Are you ready? Ooh, oh my God. That reminds me of Athena. That was beautiful, thank you. And that was confirmation, a golden crown. You've been adorned. You've been crowned for this. You better get ready. If you're not ready, you better get ready. 444 in the live right now. Yep, Tristan, you saw that? 444 in the live right now. Angels all around you, ascended ones, assisting you, guiding you, and preparing you. Put me in, coach. You manifested this. It's a part of the true world, and you being this revolutionary light leader, you're leading the true world, and you're being given the position to lead. We got 7 of Cups, which is illusion and confusion. Breaking through each and every illusion that individuals felt like would entrap you, distract you, or distort you. You also have, it feels like a Taurus or a Virgo out here that's heavily, oh my God, that's beautiful. That's confirmation right there with the way that you are about to take flight. Butterflies also symbolize transformation and change. So that was confirmation. That was beautiful. She was the fairy. You got nature, spirits, and elementals working with you. Mama Gaia moving with you. And you got a Virgo or a Taurus out here. Could be a Capricorn, but I'm feeling heavier Virgo or Taurus that's confused at the fact that you are still achieving when they did everything in their power to end you. Sacrifice you, excuse me. Confirmation, sacrifice you. Or paying for it. And now they're really paying for it. Because this has put you in a position to acquire so much fortune with your overcoming. Your enemies were your sponsors. I just got to say it like that because that's what I'm hearing. I got to thank you for all of the negative energy. I got to learn how my enemies think. Your enemies were your sponsors. They're channeling me I Told You by Cal Scrubby, where he goes, I told you, I told you, I told you. You said I wouldn't be shit. Ha, yeah, I showed you. And he talks about how his enemies basically became his biggest sponsors. What did he say? Let me look it up. I gotta read the lyrics to you. I gotta thank you for all of the negative energy. I got to learn how my enemies think. Hold on. Okay. Okay, here we go. I couldn't have done it without all the negative energy. I had it stuck in my memory bank. All of these messages you keep on sending me, I got to learn how my enemy thinks. I couldn't have done it damn it. I couldn't have done it without all the negative energy. I had it stuck in my memory bank. All of the messages you kept on sending me, I got to learn how my enemy thinks. So everything that these individuals were sending you, you got to learn how they were thinking, how they were moving. Each advancement prepared for, each attack prepared for. You decoded this. And there's another lyric they want me to read. Hold on. You make up half of my plays. You should have come to my concert. You the one paying my statements. I just want to thank all my sponsors. So you the one paying my statements. I just want to thank all my sponsors. Basically, your haters sponsored you. These attacks sponsored you. Your ascension. They sponsored your ascension. The song is I Told You by Cal Scrubby. I know I did a horrible job rapping that. He raps very quickly. He's very talented, a lyrical genius. The song is I Told You by Cal Scrubby. But basically, with that song that's been channeled to me, they sponsored your ascension. You couldn't have done it without all the negative energy. You couldn't have done it without all the negative energy. It's not. It's especially me being a Gemini. I talk fast, but me rapping fast, I tend to get ahead of myself. But you couldn't have done it without all the negative energy. You had it stuck in your memory bank. Spirit says that's truth. They led to your victory with what they directed towards you. And now they're sick. They're sick over the fact that their impulsive actions led you to this victory. Everything they sent you, all this negative energy, was used to ascend, to elevate, to advance. And now you are in perfect alignment with this recognition. This recognition you can't run from because it's been fated for you. God has assigned you as the revolutionary light leader this position to make an even more massive impact where this position was being previously abused and misused by others. So be prepared. God's going to make a way in the weirdest way. Some of you, this is going to be via social media. Some of you, this is going to be because somebody saw you on social media. Some of you, this is going to be because somebody recognizes you from social media and goes, oh my God, aren't you blah, blah, blah? Listen, I work with this brand. I work with these individuals. I work here. Like we would love to represent you. We'd love to have you be a part of this. I can't believe I just ran into you. Something along the lines of this. Yeah, wish fulfillment with this new beginning. However this happens, it is not in the way that individuals ever anticipated it happening. And with these organizations, networks, and societies, it's happening in a way that they desperately and what? They're channeling me a word that I have never seen before. Hold on. I don't even know how to say that. What? Hold on. Fervorously? Tried to end. Feverously? I'm sorry, they channeled me. I don't. Feverously? Fervorously? It means in a way that is caused by or suggestive of fever, or in an unnatural, excited, or active way. But it's not recognized in English. So quick. Fervorously is an adjective meaning having a fever. Fervorously is not a standard adverb derived from it in English. She paced feverishly, waiting for the news. So it's used to describe someone working quickly or intensely. Feverishly. Oh, I spelled it wrong. I spelled it Feverousle, but it's fervorously? I thought it was fervorously. It's feverishly. So I spelled it wrong with the way that I was hearing it. Because they'll channel me words, sometimes they'll show them to me, sometimes they'll like say them to me. So what I heard was fervorously, and I was like, the fuck is that? I spelled it wrong. It's fervorishly. So not fervorously, it's fervorishly. Feverishli. Yes, better days. Fervorously. I have never fucking heard that word. I'm sorry. When they channel me things, I'm like, the fuck are y'all talking about? I gotta Google it. I gotta try my best to spell it out. But they showed it to me. Fervorously is used to describe someone working quickly or intensely, or behaving in a way that shows strong feelings of excitement or nervousness, often with a lot of activity or quick movement. So organizations, networks, and societies were working fervorously to stop you from reaching this level. I have never in my fucking life heard that word. Whose ancestor is this? When did that word come out? When was that word invented? They be channeling me things that I'm like, whose ancestor is this? Because I ain't never heard that word in my life. Fervorously. So they were working fervorous. It was at 1700s. That's a word from the 1700s. Oh, that's old. That's an old fucking word. Fervorously. They were working fervorously against your fame. I learn new words every day. My spirit guides be channeling me some very interesting shit. Like one day they channeled me flusy. I didn't know what a flusy was. They were telling me about a karmic energy targeting me, and I was like, the fuck is a flusy? I looked it up. It's a lady of the night. It's basically in old times, instead of calling somebody like a hoe, they would call them a flusy. And I was like, what? Whose word is this? I had to look up what it meant and when it came from. Old ass motherfucking word. A floozy. Yes. And I had no idea what that was. But it's apparently what they call like a Jezebel. Lady of the night. A mistress. An individual that had been targeting me. My spirit guides were calling a floozy. And I was like, well, damn. That's one hell of an insult. And it's been in my vocabulary ever since. Anyways, that's besides the point. Organizations, networks, and societies were working fervorously. That's a new word. That's saved to the mental dictionary now. I'm going to use that all the time. Fervorously. To stop your fame. Yeah, they were working with these moon cycles. Black Moon Lilith. And it's been returned. Boomeranging. You're too high vibrational. You are in this fame frequency. You are in perfect alignment to what this is. So it doesn't matter the work they've been putting in, it's instantaneously being returned. That was confirmation right there. Y'all better lock in. Lock in. Strap in. You about to blast off. Zoom on my rocket ship. You really about to take off. Is there anything else we need to know? Yep, Jupiter return benefits. There are perks that come with this position, basically is what the divine is saying. With the way that the world is going to see you. Now, the world can signify an ending, but the world within your house, 10th house, is about recognition, the way that you are seen by the world. A benefit to the world. And you're about to be recognized as such. And this position within this realm that you hold comes with benefits. It's going to benefit the world, but you're also going to receive benefits for being in this position. The Spirit said, let me tell you what these benefits are. Part of fortune increase. It's also increased influence landing on the world. I'm done. I'm done. Not only are you about to have increased influence, but Spirit was like, wait, and there's more. Jupiter abundance. It's not just your increased influence, it's also the abundance that comes as a benefit to you being in this position. You are being rewarded for being even more of service with this position of recognition that you are receiving. So Spirit's like, yeah, this comes with quite a bit of abundance. This comes with the fortune. But I heard you've unlocked your divine inheritance. And this is what it is. I'm done. You've unlocked your divine inheritance. What you own. You own this divine inheritance. And you're meant to own everything that comes with it. Second house, owning. This could also be a property. Multiple estates. We got fourth house roots. It flew over on my angel card. Let me see. It landed on gratitude with roots. Be grateful for what this karmic familial unit did to you and what they put you through. They lost access to you. It's giving, basically the divine is saying, those that you left behind sponsored your ascension and everything that came with it. So it's like, hold gratitude for your experience. These people weren't meant to go. So if this karmic familial unit like sacrificed your motherfucking ass, like I know so many of us have experienced, that was ordained. You saw the true faces of those that hid behind a mask when they felt like they had something to gain. And now these individuals lost everything when they lost you. They made their bed, now they gotta sleep in it. Excuse me. And they can't watch you where you're going. They can't analyze you, they can't monitor you where you're going. They have no access to you. With the Virgo in the reverse, this is also about wisdom. The Hermit, which is Virgo energy, can indicate wisdom being acquired about a situation. These individuals have no wisdom of what's going on or won't. They don't have access to your divinely gated community. They're being left out in the cold. Some of you may also be owed something from this unit that you're receiving. We got Mercury mind. You're not changing your mind about it. Basically, the divine said, mind made up, you made your bed, now you gotta lay in it. They see that you've advanced, you've changed, you've ascended. And they see that with Thoth here holding the world is your oyster. You are meant to lead the world. It's almost like you are holding the world effortlessly with the knowledge you've acquired of it. Basically, you have defeated the simulation. You beat the matrix. You broke out. The things that are happening in your reality are appearing to these individuals as impossible. Like, you having this fame and fortune does not fucking make sense to them. Because how did you override everything to get to this point? They want to acquire your wisdom. They want to acquire your knowledge. Because they want to know how to break out. They want to know how to get to this point. They want to know how to have everything go in their favor and the way it does for you. But they'll never reach these heights. One, because they don't have access to you. And two, because they weren't chosen like you. Excuse me, I was corrected. They didn't answer the call like you did. It's not that they weren't chosen. It's that they forfeited their position of being chosen to a darker force. They failed. Them and their friends failed. And now they can't go where you and your friends are going. Your new connections. Who you're going to be networking with. I heard fellowship and wisdom. Friends and love. You got new adventures ahead of you. That's what I will say. New adventures. It's like a new story, a new plot, new characters. New adventures ahead of you. And the door is wide open. Pluto transformation. Things had to change, things had to end for things to begin. What'd I just say? Things had to end. I can't make this shit up. Things had to end. Cycles had to close out for the new to begin. So it seems like these individuals with divine intervention are going through, again, Pluto is scorpionic energy. Now we got transformation and I transform. Which lets me know scorpionic energy being in the tarot deck, the Tower and Death, a death had to occur, painful permanent endings had to occur, the tower symbolizing divine intervention with Uranus, genius, which is divine intervention, had to happen for your purpose. You had to see everything for what it is and everyone for what they are. And with the wisdom that you have acquired, there was mass movement made. You were reborn into your true goddesshood, God and goddesshood, Godhead, God mode. And you are in full God mode as we speak, going through a nervous system recalibration in order to fully encompass the fame frequency that you were in. Wow. That was a lot. We got South Node, life's debts and exposure, Sun Spirit, and reinvention. So basically, Spirit is saying the work that you put in is paying off, and the bed that they made, they're lying in. And everybody else is seeing this. You rising to fame is going to put individuals in a position to really question the motives of others that defamed your character, or already is. You're being recognized with the changes that have occurred in your environment as well as within you. How things changed with these disconnections. Basically, God is saying, I have revealed myself through you. That's what I'm getting. I have revealed myself through you, and I have revealed the darker intentions and corrupted individuals of those that had been around you. All is being revealed, all is being exposed in this true world, so that the rightful owners of the land will be able to acquire it. The meek inheriting the land. I'm also hearing something about God's inheritance, what had been promised. To inherit the land and all that comes with it. Hold on. Real quick, I gotta look it up. They're telling me to look it up. Hold on, you guys. Ephesians 1:11-14. God's inheritance. So Ephesians 1:11-14. The guarantee of our inheritance in Christ. But this inheritance is not like anything we have on this earth. Let me look. In him we have obtained an inheritance, having been predestined according to the purpose of him who works all things according to the counsel of his will, so that we who were the first hope in Christ might be to the praise of his glory. In him you also have heard the word of truth, the gospel of your salvation, and believed in him. We're sealed with the promise of the Holy Spirit, who is the guarantee of our inheritance until we acquire possession of it, to the praise of his glory. The plan of God. I can't make this shit up. I literally just looked up God's inheritance and this is what popped up. Basically what this is saying is this has been prophesied over your life and this has been divinely promised to you. You've been receiving back-to-back confirmation from the ethers and the Most High Self about what you were due to inherit, what you were due to inherit, and all that would come with it. It was guaranteed to you. But you were meant to use what was given to lead others back to the understanding of the Most High and the process of building upon the connection with the Most High. Because faith requires perseverance, resilience, persistence and resilience. Believing in the promise unfolding before you at the time that it was supposed to, and not lacking faith when things don't appear to be what has been promised to you. And you maintaining, standing 10 toes down for the divine, maintaining this divine connection and continuing to communicate of your faith. Stand firm in your faith and your connection to the divine and the promises you knew would unfold before you, as well as others where they were meant to experience this too, is now happening. Others get to see this. You are a divine representative. With the position that you are acquiring, you are going to be leading others. When they ask you, how did you blow up like this? How did you become rich? You're going to go, God, I literally believed in myself and God guided me. If it weren't for the steps that I was guided to take, I would not be here. Using your position and your platform to give glory to who got you there. And this is why God has chosen you, because you're going to be breaking others out of the cycle of the 3D, the body, the physical. The falsified physical, the simulation, the hologram, the matrix. Through their understanding of what you made it through their understanding of what you made it through, your testimony that led to triumphs. And nobody can stop what has been prophesized over your life and the inheritance that has been unlocked by the divine for you to acquire and receive, and all that comes with it. Sensing. We got sacrifice, and then partnerships, and then I know. Somebody's in an attempt to sacrifice your partnerships to put somebody in a position to be firm on what it is they know that you mean to them. It just made somebody more sure about you. So with the energy that was directed towards you, individuals attempting to sabotage you and the connections you were meant to make, this could be a star energy, well known or well recognized. This is somebody that knows it's you without a shadow of a doubt. I'm sorry I just skimmed over that, but like basically, who loves you knows it's you. And they're not going to be confused. This is also somebody that is watching you rise to this stardom. They're watching you succeed. So whoever your person is, they're mind blown at the fact that you made it this far with everything that was up against you. And they know that the divine exists because of what you've been able to accomplish. So your person is inspired by you. Air element communicated. Let me see. This person might... Hold up, wait a minute. This person might end up communicating soon for some of you. We got roots. A family may want to communicate to you. Or it looks like a karmic familial unit knew that it was only a matter of time before you started communicating to who you were meant to truly be expressive energetically with. So it looks like this karmic familial unit or somebody's bloodline is receiving communication from a practitioner that they were unable to end your partnerships. And they tried. They were unable to end the way that others are meant to see you. And this backfired. Let me get some ancestors. Yeah, this missed. And Spirit says truth. Void of the course moon missing. They tried it, they missed, and they will continue to do so because you are not in the same world as these individuals. I don't know what's not clicking. What's not clicking, Stephen? But you are not energetically accessible or attachable. Like your energy will not be found in what they're attempting to project. You're too far ascended. So let them. Basically. Every journey starts with a single step. And your journey begins now. Your journey of legacy begins now. They just showed me 3, 2, 1, like it's on a game screen. Where a game stream, you could be a streamer, you could play video games. But they're showing me like in a video game where it's loading and then you see the 3, 2, 1 and the game comes on. Your game has officially loaded. New game. The movie is about to start. Conscious connections. A connection is coming into play. This is also about you have consciously connected to an entirely new timeline. An entirely new experience. You are connected. Like when you turn your if you have these headphones, okay, this is definitely for you. This is going to be confirmation for you. When you turn on your headphones and they go connected, if you've heard that recently, this is for you. You are connected. Because that's what I just heard. I have these headphones where when you turn them on, it's a feminine voice that goes, connected. You're connected. Now, every time you turn your headphones on, that's all you're going to think of is connected. Yep, Bluetooth headphones, connected. We got what you want wants you. In reverse. This is letting me know that there are a lot of individuals that want to connect with you. They have been disconnected. I'm sorry. That shouldn't be funny. But it is. Now every time you turn your headphones off and it goes disconnected, that's all you're going to think of. What wants you, you do not want. This lets me know that individuals vying for your attention or attempting to gain access to your energy, they have been disconnected. We also have, yes, the Fibonacci sequence right here. So I'm going to take this in the upright for you, but in the reverse for those that have been attempting to attach to you while you're in this new consciously connected timeline. I'll leave it in the reverse for whoever's over here because it looks like ancestors are addressing them real quick. Damn, they're a mess. My cards just tried to be messy. Somebody's being messy because they can't get access to you. That just landed sideways on the card that's in reverse. What you want wants you. So these individuals that want you that you don't want and are not allowing to connect to you are being blocked. And with this being the ancestor deck, this is the deck that I use for ancestor messages. Your ancestors are blocking these individuals from gaining access to you. Before I even flip this card over, I'm letting you know right now, they're whatever this card is, it's how they're blocking. It's how they're blocking these individuals. So let's see. Defend to the... I can't make this shit up. Defend to the end, the worthwhile. You are being defended. You are being protected. Ancestor straight up just came out here and said, I'm blocking them from attaching to you. I'm defending you. I'm protecting you. You are surrounded by divine energies that are assuring that you make it to what you have waited for. And what is worthwhile? What defend to the end, the worthwhile, these are not worth your time. This is not worth your time. Whatever energy they're sending your way is not worth your time. So ancestors are handling it. I can't believe that. They're making sure they're blocked. I'm getting goosebumps. That was insane. I love that. What else do we need to know, ancestors? Bomba class! I'm sorry, bro. Do you see what card? This flipped in the reverse. They ain't receiving shit. This is receiving in the reverse. They're not getting a return on their energetic investment. They're not receiving. They're not a motherfucking thing off your energy. Spirit said they're not getting nothing. Nothing. Receiving in the reverse. In the same way they wanted you not to get anything. They're not getting shit. Receiving in the reverse. Spirit said, and we gonna cut that off. You don't get none of that. You don't get any of this good energy that comes with this new timeline where our baby is consciously connected. We're disconnecting you permanently. It doesn't matter if it's a karmic familial unit, an ex, a spiritual hitman, or organizations, networks, and societies. They do not have consent to your to gain access to your energy. None. They're blocked. That's amazing. That had to come out. That had to come out. Somebody's ancestors is like, yeah, you gonna get it. Because that just came out. That bomba clat is what just came out. Somebody's ancestors may be Jamaican. I'm also hearing Haitian. Could also be Native American or Egyptian. We got spiritual manifestation in the upright. They are not receiving your manifestations. They cannot redirect what comes with you being in this consciously connected state. You manifested this. So you are in this fame frequency. They don't get fame and fortune off your energy. They don't get anything off your energy. They are being blocked. Ancestors, is there anything else we need to know? And it's coming in. Bringing it into form. What you manifested is being brought into form. Ancestors are personally delivering what comes with this inheritance. And it's only been unlocked to you. So that you can rest. You can wait. I just heard racks on racks on racks. I was going to say so that you can rest, and they're saying, no, you need to rest right now. You're going through a nervous system recalibration in order to hold all of the fame frequency that you were in. This nervous system recalibration and reset, I don't know how to explain this. They're showing me that your battery's gotten bigger. Like you hold more energy now. And it's in alignment to this fame frequency. Like it's a part of, like you encompass this fame frequency, but it came with a lot more energy. I don't know how to explain this. What I'm seeing, like Your nervous system is going through recalibration and reset because of how much energy you hold now. How much bigger your energy, like your light body is. This may have been what they were talking about over on YouTube with this reborn. Also, I'm hearing if you have been praying for stability, you're receiving it, but a lot more than what you anticipated. What did I just say about reborn? Visions of life beyond death. You went through a rebirth that put you in a position to hold more energy. But it's something about fame being a very high vibrational energy. Like fame, artisan, you being this artist, and then I'm getting a Harbor Freight ad. So like a freight train or freight in general is big. Pizza could symbolize like cheese, like bread. So it's what comes like, because abundance is a very high vibrational energy as well. And with this true earth, you needed to be ready to encompass all of this energy that comes with this timeline for this position. That's the best way to explain it. If you know, you know. You are fame. That's just the best way to say this. You are abundance. You are fame. You are this true star. You are infinite. And now you are having brought into the physical what it is you are. Dream a beautiful dream. What you had once dreamed of is now a reality because you are it. You no longer dream about it because you already feel it. Now it's time to stop running from it. Seeing the true you. And softly, softly, the tender touch. You're about to be able to touch this, but also this is somebody that romantically sees you. Somebody is yearning for you. I don't feel like this is the past. You got past people frantic because there's somebody in your energy that's taking action towards you. Or somebody that's about to. Listen, this new position, this new timeline comes with unconditional love. So you've got love in your energy. Beyond the mind, the heart beats. Yeah, you got love in your energy. You're about with this big, bold vision. Ancestors are saying prepare because we're bringing it all. You got to be ready for it all. This is why you're going through this nervous system reset and recalibration, because this is going to be overwhelming. You're taking on a lot more energy than you have before. You are encompassing a lot more energy. And this may feel as though everything is coming at once, and it's going to be slightly overwhelming to you. Because it goes beyond normal. Going beyond normal, you're going to be like, this is too good to be true. This is so much. But this going beyond normal, it's almost like, damn. This is not, I was comfortable where I was at. Everything seemed normal. Everything was normal for me. Even though it was abnormal with the spiritual warfare and the consistent ascension and integration, but you got accustomed to it. It became your normality. This is beyond your comfort zone. Because it's something that you may feel as though you were not prepared for, but you are. It's going to be slightly overwhelming because it puts you in a position to step out of your comfort zone. Anything else we need to know, ancestors? What is already within you? But what did I just say? You are this already. Where you're stepping out of your comfort zone, you are already this. If this is fame, this is fortune, whatever this is, you already are it. It's what has already been within you. It's what has been within you. It's your reality catching up to what you already are. So ancestors are saying, you are this. It was inevitable your reality would catch up. This just landed. I'm done. Come to life. It's inevitable that this would come to life, that this would come into your reality, this would come into creation. come into co-creation, come to life, be something that was accessible physically to you. So Spirit is saying what is already within you is coming to life. What is already within you has come to life. And I gotta cover her chest area because she's a little naked butt on there. But that's what ancestors are saying. Everything else has been blocked out. You're in an entirely new experience. You're in a new game. A new game has loaded. It's showtime. You better lock in. Okay? You better lock in. Spirals of manifestation with collaborative dreaming. This is collective consciousness that has co-created or co-pulled in these timelines. Co-manifested. That's what I just heard. Collectively, we have co-manifested these timelines to be pulled in. And now it's time, collectively, to experience these timelines. All right, I'm going to pull, give me 3 angels. I'm going to pull 3 angels because I got to feed the babies and myself. Okay. Career transition. I feel like this is a change in what you are doing currently. Excuse me, they corrected me. They said, if you are currently expressing your soul creative, you are releasing your soul creative expressions, there's going to be a takeoff, a pivotal point in what you are releasing. Now, if this is a career that you're in, that you do, that is not your soul's calling, you're going to go through a career transition to where you're going to be put in a position to be very successful at where you're being guided to go. Hi. He just screams. Give me kisses. He came up here and he didn't want to give me kisses. How disrespectful. That's Lover Boy, by the way, so that lets me know there is love coming through. There is love. You are in an unconditionally loving energy, an unconditionally loving 5D timeline. So, your purpose, your life purpose is triggering a career and a blessed career change. Can I get the words out? Damn, I'm sorry. Channeling so quickly. So basically the divine is saying, if you are already in your life's calling, things are about to take off very quickly. If you are not, things are going to happen in order to guide you into your soul's calling. So some of you are going to go through a career change, but it's with what you were supposed to be doing. And others of you that are already in your life's purpose are about to really take off in what you have been doing. So if you've been guided to do something, start, basically. Start now. Start working on it now. If you've already been working on this, don't be surprised when this takes off in very unexpected ways. Some of you may wake up and have gone viral on something. You may wake up to a lot of, if you have a business, a lot of purchases pertaining to your business. Like things are really going to amp up at this time for you because it's a gift from God. And you're a gift from God. Yeah, some of you might accidentally wake up famous. Some of you, that made me laugh. Yes. Because that may be a shocker where you're like, oh my God, how many people are watching me? I don't know. I don't want to upload today. I'm good. That's too many fucking people. Believe me, I feel that. I feel that. Some of you are going to wake up and be like, what? Damn! Who's talking shit? Why is this going viral? What the hell? It's a gift from God. You're ready. You have encompassed the fame frequency, all right? Don't panic. Don't run. Don't self-sabotage. You were built for this. What? 4 tough. I'm done. They keep channeling me shit. You were built for this, all right? With gifts from God, this is life-changing opportunities being presented to you. You know what to do, landing on gifts from God. So God's saying, you already know what to do. Don't run. This is what you were supposed to be doing. So if you whatever they say, you wake up going viral, don't stop posting because you get scared. If all of a sudden you got a lot of business, a lot of traction pertaining to, you're a winner in our book. That's an ad that I just got that says you're a winner in our book. You're winning. It's your winning season. All right, this is going to be an indication of you winning and where you're at vibrationally. So this is the divine saying, you know what to do. Keep being consistent. Keep pushing through. Like, don't self-sabotage. Don't run away and be like, oh my God, this is too much. You were ready for this. And with you know what to do, you knew this was going to unfold. Like, you knew at some point in time this is going to happen. Remember who you are. You are a creative, loving, divine child of the Most High. So God's saying, remember who you are. And remember who gave it to you. But this is giving, like, don't doubt your position in this realm when success hits you right in the face. You're worthy of it. Don't start to overthink it. I said I was going to take 3. Give me one more. Because that's 4. Thank you. Ooh, they really gave me one more. Be gentle on yourself. I feel like this success is... That's why they had me say, you're deserving. You're worthy. It is giving Lion King, huh? Remember who you are. Exactly. And with this... Exactly. Wait a second. Remember who you are and be gentle on yourself. Because with this success, you may feel overwhelmed and go, holy shit, this is a lot of people watching me. This is a lot of people investing in me right now. Like, this is like, don't be over analytical of yourself, being like, well, am I perfect enough? Like, am I doing everything right? Should I mess with this? Like, should I redo this? Like, just overthinking it all, because all of a sudden you realize, like, there's so many eyes on you and you're trying to be perfect. And it's like, Rafiki, smack you in the head with the staff. Stop that. Remember who you are. That's what got you there. Your authenticity. This is why we started the live with your authenticity. Your authenticity is what puts you in a position to be recognized in the way that you are. You don't need to change. You don't need to overthink everything you do before you do it just because you have more eyes on you. So the divine is saying, be gentle with yourself. You were not meant to fit into societal norms. They don't want you to get this recognition and then feel as though you have to change. Like, let me change the way I look. Let me start working on my body. Like, all of these things that are unnecessary. Yes, your health is your wealth, but like, making changes to appeal to others is the greatest mistake anybody ever made. I've seen a lot of influencers, a lot of recognized individuals end up hating the way that they look because they put so much effort into it, only realizing that they can't appease or please everyone. There are a lot of individuals that made changes to their bodies that regret it now because of the damage it has done. Change for you. And what I mean by that is, like, one of the things I want to do is get braces to realign my teeth, because it would, as you guys know, I have like an overbite over here and an underbite. Like, my jaw is crooked. I would love to get that fixed where my teeth were straight so that I would have an easier time talking. That's why you guys will see my jaw, like, when I clink my teeth wrong, when I shut my mouth wrong, my jaw will have to readjust. And I know some of you guys have noticed that, to where sometimes it will slope slightly and then come back into alignment. That's why. Is because if I bite down in the wrong way, or if I'm talking too quickly, my mouth won't close correctly. And that's one of the reasons why I do want to get my teeth readjusted, my jaw readjusted, just so it's easier for me to communicate and I don't have issues in the long run. Like, being 70 years old with that issue is going to be a problem. That's one of the things that I am actively saving towards being able to have done when I'm in a more stable situation, when I'm in a more abundant situation, to where that's something I can invest in fully. But I don't intend on ever changing something that I feel like makes me me. Like, I know there's a lot of women that go and get their breasts done, and I'm not hating on that in any way, shape, and form. There was a point in time where I really wanted mine done. I really wanted to look more feminine. You know, being a woman and having a flatter chest at the time when I was younger made me insecure. But at this time, I love the way that I am I love my body. I love the way that I am able to express myself without attempting to, it's like, I love the way that I am able to authentically express myself and not rely on something to make me appear to be attractive. And I'm not saying if you have if you're more well endowed, like, that's all people look at. But that's why I wanted them. I wanted to be seen in a certain way that would make me feel more confident. And that meant I had internal work to do. And now I love my form. Whether you have a six-pack or not, whether you have a tummy or not, Whether you have well-endowed top region or bottom region or not, you are still beautiful. You are still handsome. People fall in love with you. The vessel is fleeting. The vessel will break down. The vessel will age. But it's about your spirit and learning to love who you are without feeling as though it is your vehicle that makes you who you are. And this is why I'm getting this, remember who you are. It's not the vessel that makes you, it's the soul. Remember that. So in no way, shape, and form do I want anybody to feel insecure about what it is they're working with. And no, I don't want anybody saying that they are fat, because you're not. You're pretty hot and thick. P-H-A-T. Pretty hot and thick. You're curvaceous. You are absolutely lovely and beautiful just the way you are. Don't look at societal standards of what beauty is, because it changes every fucking year. Y'all notice that? What beauty is changes. What beauty is to everybody is different. What beauty is around the world is different. To hundreds of thousands of people, you may be the most attractive person, but there are other individuals around the world, hundreds of thousands of individuals around the world, that think you ugly as fuck. Like, you're not gonna be everybody's cup of tea, but you're meant to be you, just like I'm meant to be me. And other people's opinions aren't gonna get you into the gate of heaven. This is why the divine is saying, don't get overwhelmed and start changing things about yourself to appease to others. Because individuals that have done that have ended up the most miserable individuals on earth. Doesn't matter how rich they are or how famous they are. They're miserable. They're in pain. Don't be that person. Don't be the one that changes in order to appeal to society in the matrix. You are your own divine representation of beauty. You are your own divine representation of attractive, of handsome. You rewrite societal norms. You rewrite individuals' definition of what beauty is. Because it's your soul, not your vehicle. It's your soul, not your vessel. And I'm going to leave it right there. Stop overthinking everything you post. Everything you've been guided to do. Stop overthinking you. Stop being over analytical and critical of you. The right people will find you. The right people will love you. Because they were meant to. Your vibe attracts your tribe. And your vibe is not your vessel. Your vibe's your soul. Anyways, you guys, I'm going to leave it right there. I love you. I appreciate you. I honor you. They said beauty. Hold on. They said beauty goes beyond what is just skin. They said beauty goes beyond what is just skin, what is just perception. Beauty is the encompassment of divine authenticity that you hold and what emanates from within. You are everything. Okay, that's beautiful. I had to break it down with the way they were channeling it to me and like break it down to like recognize what they were saying. But yes, I agree. I agree. That was beautiful. Oh, and that's so cute. Thank you. Thank you guys for your gifts, your donations, and making this divine galactic golden family what it is. An authentic divine Ohana, an authentic divine non-judgmental family. That is a safe, sacred space for so many souls. And that wouldn't be possible without you guys. I love you, Ohana. My galactic golden family, and we taking over the motherfucking world. We taking this bitch over. Lock in, because we taking it over. It's ours now. And what you make it is entirely up to you. So, let's go! Exactly, let's go. All right, galactic golden Ohana. I will see you again tomorrow. But until then, remain peaceful, unconditionally loving, stand united, remain respectful unless disrespected. Then, of course, check with the Most High and check your motherfucking self so you don't wreck your motherfucking self. And like Jase would say, XXX Tentacion, hey! If anybody tells you to lay down, run them the fuck over. But not with your car, vroom, with your energy. And last but most definitely not least, drink your motherfucking water. Remain grounded, stay balanced, and remember who the fuck you are. Stand fully and firmly in your authenticity, and remember, You are a creative, a co-creative, unconditionally loving and loved, powerful child of God. And you were put here to make an impact. You were put here to be yourself. Stay golden, pony boy. That's what I just heard. Stay golden, pony boy. You were put here to be yourself. Break the oppressive shackles of the inorganic off of your lineage by standing firmly in your authenticity and representing the divine fully by the way that you move, present yourself, hold yourself, and speak your truth. Never let anybody silence you or put you in a position to where you change for them and not for yourself. I love you guys. And until tomorrow, bye. Stay blessed.